We live in a world where attention is the most valuable commodity to any Fortune 500 company, where data can be harvested and sold like the oil of the brain, where followers and likes dictate the value of one's very soul. But when advertising is the source of all evil, there needs to be a middleman willing to do the dirty work. Well, this has certainly been a long time coming, hasn't it? TikTok is a social media app that's risen in prominence over the last few years, gaining over 1 billion users and subsequently creating a very specific type of internet culture unlike any other before. And it's bad, actually. Are you okay? I can see you're visibly shocked. I know, I was surprised too. So today we deep dive into the nightmare that is TikTok, where the worst of human deviants come out to play, endlessly collecting their social validation loops, addiction, culture, scandal, the music industry, the attention economy, fame, Mia, validation, radicalization, threats to national security, and of course, women. What are they doing? And why are they doing that? I was even able to convince some prominent TikTokers to go on record with me about their experience, as well as looking at leaked internal documents from TikTok itself regarding shady policies and practices. And what I found was truly horrifying. So, what's wrong with Clock App? Well, TikTok bad. This admittedly got a bit out of hand. Whatever, let's give it the old college try. Why TikTok bad? Allow me to explain in excruciating detail. We will start on the surface together and then plunge our way down the rabbit hole. And let me tell you, it is not a fun ride. Look, man, I needed to make another hour-long special. My creativity is just overflowing, and also my IMDb page needs a new addition. Don't look at me like that. You people came here for blood, and god damn it if I'm not gonna deliver. TikTok is a social media app with over 1 billion monthly active users. That's more people than there are on the planet. And if you discuss the social media giant with any average viewer, the first thing they'll always tell you is just how addictive it is. This kind of seems to be the center of a growing problem in society, the heart of this terrible puzzle. This is the root of all evil, as it were. Just how much of your time is TikTok unintentionally sucking away? It feels like one minute you're just casually scrolling through dangerous challenges and legally gray gyrations, and then the next moment you're watching the most depraved and immoral video you've ever seen in your life. Also, it's been 3 hours. This is the worst thing I've ever seen ever.
This is why Bo Burnham is the GOAT. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
This is entirely purposeful. The app wants to consume your time, and it's gotten extremely good at it. TikTok's interface is specifically designed to maximize viewer retention. And much like a Mia Cole YouTube video, that graph only goes up, baby. This is, of course, to serve the most ads to consumers. Cause nothing is sacred and we were abandoned on this rock long ago. And for the millennials watching, advertisement is how TikTok make money. Money good. After speaking to several people about TikTok, this seemed to be their #1 concern. No matter what age you are, you're nothing more than a fresh-faced outsider ready to be corrupted by the algorithm. Sounds familiar, sign me up.
How much time does TikTok consume from you?
1 billion hours a minute. Like such a disgusting amount of time.
Pause. Who the this? This is prominent comedian and inflation artist Ro Ramdan.
I didn't know that you agreed with Ye on that much stuff, but yeah, we can get to the interview regardless.
Boasting just over 300,000 followers, Ro Ramdan is an internationally wanted arms dealer who should be put on trial for the countless number of crimes she's committed. Also, she's my best friend. And while we're at it, I guess, this is foreign man in a foreign land.
I'm probably like doing some ableist right now.
YouTuber, TikToker, adjectives. And this is Turb.
I'm very evil and I'm a dictator, and I like to stab people in my free time.
I hate Turb. Turb and I are public enemies, and we pray on each other's downfall every day. But also, he's a TikToker.
My daily average for TikTok is 3 hours, 43 minutes.
I deleted the app on my phone because it is bad. Like, it is bad for your health. It conditions you to experience and expect immediate gratification.
I assume that if we did like studies, it would be comparable to drugs.
Even creators are affected by the addictive nature of this godforsaken app. It's genuinely scary how good these companies are at capturing your attention. The algorithm is trained in the precision art of captivating the human psyche, meaning if you like a Charli D'Amelio video, the algorithm knows what you are. I know what you are. Why are you trying to hide? But what is TikTok's retention strategy, and why is it so effective? In the new age ADHD brains of the younger generations, how does it continue to average 90 minutes per user a day? It's at this point where I start to wonder if this correlation is actually coincidental or causal. I mean, there's no way TikTok did this to us, right? Right? Attention span small, 60-second, that's how they do it. If you're mindlessly scrolling on TikTok and you even get remotely bored, it takes less than a second to swipe that away. And boom, suddenly you're delivered a brand new fresh piece of content for you to sink your little consumer teeth into. And in a sinister way, That's almost comforting, right? Their ideology is that of constant entertainment, never be bored again. TikTok is good for you. TikTok loves you. TikTok is here to help you. Except it's not, though. It's about advertising. It's about data logging. You think these people care about you? They don't give a shit about you. I care about you. I have everything you need right here. You just stay with me. You're a sheep to them. You're hooked up to the content farm, and suddenly your brain is getting hit with the highest dosage of dopamine it's ever seen in its tiny little life. And suddenly you're like, yes, I like that. I want more. I want more, goddammit. Feed me now. Now they've got you hooked. Good luck. Now, take all of those factors and shove them into the racing minds of teenagers, and suddenly you've got yourself a recipe for a hit new app. And I don't know about you, but I'm starting to wonder a lot less about why ADHD is on the rise. I don't know. I have no idea. Why is it, I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. I'm obviously not claiming anything. I'm not a neuroscientist. I'm but a lowly PhD. It's really interesting though, right? And in the last few years, we've successfully lowered the standard of content and also inexplicably breezed through like 8 extra rotations of content metas. We're just that good. You see, there's currently a war going on, a war between short form and long form. The two major players obviously being YouTube and TikTok. However, at least for the time being, it seems that short form is the new and exciting thing. I guess the only thing to do is adapt accordingly, so get ready for new Mia Cole shorts every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. You won't want to miss this fun and exciting regurgitated content. No, you don't get it, because it's like the content they already made, except like this, and also you don't get to choose if you watch it or not, and also nobody makes money. Isn't this better? I feel like this is better. The vertical video format isn't just TikTok though. It seems like in the last year, every single app has adopted some sort of swiping feature. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, even Spotify. What are you doing, man? What is this? Nobody asked for this, come on. So everything is TikTok now, great. It's safe to say we're not escaping this for a while. When a company smells profit, there's nothing stopping it from destroying everything and everyone in its way, even if that means mangling its own interface. That's not a political statement. Don't read into that. I'm neutral, actually. I'm Brandon down the middle. So if we're gonna fold to the machine, and look at us, we very much are, it's probably important to figure out what this infinite scrolling hell is doing to us. How does all of this affect our brains? What does this constant flow of serotonin do to the minds of a generation? Gen Z is a pretty significant majority of the users on this app, so we should probably figure out just what's going on here. For as long as the internet's existed, we've all felt pretty confident in just kind of sending kids down the rabbit hole and seeing what happens later. So at this point, it's probably been long enough. Someone should probably check on these people. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Thus, I set out to understand just how this app impacts the minds of youths. A feat no one has ever even thought of before. Yeah, you could say I'm kind of a trailblazer. I'm kind of a hero to this generation, honestly. People always ask me what it's like being so smart and funny and talented, but you know, it's a burden I'm willing to take on for my country. God bless America.
Hi, my name is Jason, and I'm a TikToker, unfortunately.
Hi, my name is Donnie Matamu, and I TikTok.
How does TikTok affect your mind?
Badly?
We lost him!
It slowly eradicates every cell in it. It slowly kills me every time I use it, because it's never for like a short amount of time. It's always a long period of time. When staring at a little, not even a 16:9 screen, but just like the tiniest screen that you can really afford, it's decimating.
When it comes to using the app, I get caught in like a loop of just scrolling when I could be doing other important things. So, you know, great.
How do you feel about TikTok?
I think it's slowly killing our generation.
Why?
Honestly though, it makes sense. I think that we're like dying within reason. What are we supposed to focus on? Life? What the It's like, what are we living for, if not for the little pixels on our smartphones?
I remember I used to be obsessive about like the time of day I would post, the amount that I would post, when I would be on the app after I posted. It was really like meticulous and obsessive, so that was definitely not good. I've gotten better about it.
Donnie, are you happy?
Fuck no, not even a little bit.
Denial is a river in Egypt! You are experiencing psychosis!